Colts rivalry is just brewing, and we cannot wait to dissect what defensive end Deforest Buckner had to say with K. Adams. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. Long time no see. It feels like I haven't done a video in quite some time, and I actually haven't. So I've been doing a lot of shorts, been a little bit tired, and it's time to get back on the ball because the regular season is about to be starting in just a few weeks. I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the Houston Texans season is about to start in a few weeks. And at week 1, we are facing the Indianapolis Colts. And damn it, I cannot wait. Texans fans cannot wait. Colts fans cannot wait because this rivalry that is growing between the Texans and Colts is going to be one of the biggest rivalries, I believe, not only this year, but for years to come, if everything works out all right for the Colts in their quarterback situation. Now, I will say this, fans, I will say this, subscribers, everyone that is watching, you're a Texans fan just like myself. Let me know in the comment section, of course, after you're subscribed to the channel, because we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We are almost there. Before the regular season, we are trying to get to 10K, and it is all thanks to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are smashing that like button. Easiest smash of your life. Go down in that comment section. Let me know. Who is the biggest rival for the Houston Texans? Anybody in the AFC South? We got Jags, Colts, Titans, or is it those nasty-ass Dallas Cowboys up north? You know, anything up north is a bunch of Yankees, and the Dallas Cowboys are a bunch of Yankees, in my opinion. The Houston Texans' biggest rival, though, I don't think is the Cowboys. I don't think it's the Colts. I do believe it is the Tennessee Titans. It all comes down to the tug of war between colors and jerseys and ownership. Bud Adams taking and stripping the Oilers away from Houston, throwing them to Nashville, taking the colors with him, which the colors were a part of this city for so long and represents Houston. So, you know, there's a lot of beef there when it comes to the ownership. We've seen Hannah McNair throw many, many jabs around the Tennessee Titans ownership, and the fans now have just been so much beef between Titans and Texans fans. I'm excited to see more of that during the season. I can't wait for it. I love trash talk. I love it. I love all the trash talk. So make sure y'all are dropping some down in that comment section. We do have Deforest Buckner here in a quick clip with K. Adams talking about the Texans Colts rivalry and how's it going to be going into week 1 at Lucas Oil Stadium. I think Deforest Buckner is pretty humble here about it. So let's go ahead and get this going. Damn.
I want this to be the best rivalry in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me, or do you consider it a top rivalry? Is it real? You were part of some big ones in San Francisco, of course. How real is this rivalry? What exists there?
No, I definitely think there's some bad blood between the two teams for sure. You know what I mean? Especially, CJ's been talking a little bit in the offseason. Zaire's been talking a little bit in the offseason. And, you know, we at the end of the day, we split. You know what I mean? We won the first one, they won the second one. Obviously, the second one was bigger to get them to the playoffs. And there's definitely some bad blood in the water. So, it's definitely one of those rivalries you got to look out for.
You know, and ultimately, I don't think there's nothing wrong that DeForest Buckner says here. I think he's pretty humble about it. I think he, discussed this rivalry that is growing interdivisional without throwing any sort of bulletin board material out there. I think he's pretty much on the nose here. He mentioned that, he thinks that there is real bad blood between both teams. He mentioned that CJ Stroud was talking, but he also mentioned that Zaire Franklin has been talking. And to me, what continues to get just dismissed and thrown under the rug when it comes to Zaire Franklin and EJ Speed and those boys over there on their podcast, they just say we've split the games. We split. Yeah, but that second game, it has just been so diluted into just a regular season game when ultimately that was a playoff game. Say whatever you want. I know it's a week 18 game, but that was playoff game atmosphere and the Houston Texans took it. I don't care what happened. Your guy should have caught the damn ball. I don't care. You didn't have Anthony Richardson. There's so many things that happened our way as well. There's so many injuries that we were going through as well. So the Houston Texans just got this good amount of excuses as the Indianapolis Colts. I do not want to hear that crap. Catch the damn ball. Be better. How about that? Okay. Deforest Buckner acknowledged that the second game was bigger and it ultimately pushed us into the playoffs. We already know this. I cannot wait for week 1. You cannot wait for week 1. Colts fans cannot wait for week 1. And we already know CJ Stroud, Zaire Franklin, this dynamic between them, this rivalry, it's been brewing. It starts all the way back to Sirius XM Radio Row in the Super Bowl. And CJ Stroud talked a little messy about the Colts. Zaire Franklin snapped back. Now CJ was on the podcast, $1 million worth of game, said some stuff about EJ Speed, says some stuff about the Colts. People don't like him in Indy, and he embraces it. And damn it, Texans fans, I'm embracing it too. Goddamn Indianapolis Colts, and I cannot wait to walk into Lucas Oil Stadium and get that W because, boys, it is going to be one of the best wins, one of the sweetest wins to start the year off right. The Houston Texans, I am saying it now, prediction video all the way in August. The Houston Texans get that fat W at Lucas Oil Stadium with everyone booing CJ Stroud. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.